Well, good morning everyone. It's a beautiful 10 degrees Fahrenheit out this morning. But I'm going to pull some covers off, kind of see what we find inside. And go grab some tools, come back out here. Alright, I went around by hand and just loosened everything. I'll get the impact out and take everything the rest of the way. Looks like we're going to do the valve cover. I'm curious what the inside of the pump looks like, so we'll pull that cover. We'll pull that cover there. I was not able to get that bolt. It's no longer really a bolt, but we'll pull that one over there. I did get all four of those loose. And coming around to the back, I got both of them side covers there, up top here and there. All those bolts came loose. I didn't really find anything else that I wanted to open up badly. I can maybe pull this drive cover off and kind of see, if we have any rust or anything in there. But I know if we open up the oil fill here, let's try this oil fill again. It wiggles around a lot, but there we go. Opened up there. It doesn't look too bad inside. Doesn't look like there was a lot of moisture in there. Might have been some. Once we get it inside, we'll start pulling more covers off. It's just that it's outside right now. I don't want to open it up and then have moisture get in more places than what it needs to be. Inside the pump, actually fairly clean. Doesn't look like moisture ever made it in there. So we'll get that sealed back up. Alright, with the valve cover nuts and washers out of the way, not too bad if you figure how long this thing's been sitting. Previous owner told me it's been sitting since the early 70s, so that would put it at 45 to 50 years. Not too bad. Now you guys are seeing this for the first time, as I am. Let's see what this looks like inside. Well, there's some work to be done in there. I've seen worse, but there's definitely some cleaning to do. Alright, that's back on. Let's move to the back. I'll pull both covers here and I'll show you guys what we find inside. Alright, the bolts are all out of each cover. And it is definitely getting colder outside here. It's gonna stick on me. Turn the light on so you can kind of see what's going on in here. Overall, it really doesn't look that bad. We do have a little bit of scale, but I was honestly expecting a lot worse. I mean, even the bottom, these castings are fairly clean. Only a little bit of junk in the bottom. Alright, back up top here. Got the bolts out of that cover there. This will be the last cover we end up pulling off today. Get some of that out of there. Well, kind of the same as below. That is the same compartment that we looked at from the bottom. This just gives you a top view. Obviously there's adjusters in that in there. Show you guys a little better here. Not terrible, nothing that can't be cleaned up. I would like to see what the inside of the transmission looks like, but unfortunately I'm not going to pull them shifters off and then try to finagle them back on there, or even the steering clutch levers. We'll have to wait till it's inside to do that. Let's go ahead and pull that front drive cover, that accessory drive. Just kind of get an idea of what everything looks like in there. Alright, all them bolts came out no problem. Well, that's a good sign that the gear and that's not rusted up. Inside there's a little bit of scale starting to build up, but for the most part I'm happy to see that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. It's plenty cold out here. I'm going to button everything back up, go find some heat.